Weston up in my YouTube chat? Absolutely not. Alright, we're gonna get started here shortly. I just have to go get pants on and oh wait, hold on, these ones don't work. The Wild Weston that I see in my chat. How you been, man? How you been? Yeah, fix my earbud. Alright, so we're gonna start the stream shortly. I have to go pee. And it's gonna be a hot minute before I can do that because we're doing a 3-hour Le Mans race for this event. Oh no. I need to go switch cars. We're gonna do a 3 hour of Le Mans, considering that the big boy Le Mans is today. If you hear that, it's because I'm listening to it on my phone. Cameron! Ning nongs. No, we're not doing ning nongs today. We are doing. Please, actually, unironically, please do not spam. This is gonna be a 3 hour AI race, and I'm gonna go lose my mind anyway by the end. I will kill you. Please do not spam. Thank you, Cameron. I will actually just come to your house and kill you if you spam. So we're gonna be doing that and this. All right, we're gonna get started shortly. I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I forgot to put pants on. Hold on. I gotta put some pantaloons on. One cannot drive in underwear. It's a little time to get settled. And also, I'm gonna watch Le Mans for a little bit longer. But other than that, we'll get started shortly. I can get like some chair locks or something. Ning nong. Cameron, just get your spamming out of your system now. Please. Because I'm not going to start the race for a minute, so just get it out of the system now. So right now, Sebastian Buemi, the number 8 Toyota, is leading Le Mans. Gotta crack open an iron brew. Hey, you have to buy it. It's like pay-per-view. So I paid like $25 for it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn off the AI voice. Forgot I was gonna do that. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Chat speech. Alright. We are so back. Yep, I had to turn it off. Yep, I did. I mean, I wish I could just run like practice laps. I can hear you, and I can also see you. It shows up on my screen. And I can still hear it, but you can. Cool, game help isn't available. Awesome. Alright, well, as you can see, the first prize is like almost $400,000. So I'm gonna go through the field real quick, see what we're facing. We're fighting a bigot in the Toyota. Right now, the Toyota's leading in real Le Mans. So 3 hours is like, it's endurance for me because I don't really do long races. But like, in realistically, endurance race would be at least 8 hours. Or well, I guess there are some that are like 4. There's some sprints that are 4. But this is more so just because 3 hours is the longest I've ever done a stream. So it's the longest I'd like to sit down in one place. Alright, I guess we'll get started pretty soon here. Oh my goodness. So this is Group 1, so this is going to be Hypercar, LMP, old school GTPs. There's a couple of other things mixed in there, but gotta find my driving shoes, because barefoot for 3 hours is gonna hurt like hell. We are live in color from the Circuit de la Sarthe in Le Mans. This may be a tradition. Whenever there's an important race on, I'll just do, like, I'll send the race, just because that feels like something that would be smart. And if y'all want, I can give updates on real Le Mans too, if I can figure out a way. Right now in GT3, it's Lexus, BMW, Lexus, Ford, or 2 BMWs and then the Lexus. All right, are you ready? Let me get a ding dong if we're ready. All right, I'm gonna assume we're ready. Yeah, it's not super important that we're making passes, because this is the longest race we've ever done. Like I said, the longest stream I ever done was about 3 hours, but it was broken up over multiple events. Regarding the new Porsche, if anyone was wondering. The new, just came out. It's a 963, I believe it is. It's the WEC Porsche, or the IMSA Porsche. That's wreck number 1. Someone write that down. I tried to take a sip of a beverage down the Mulsanne, and now it's just stuck. I can't get it out between my legs for a long time. Alright, this is it. How do I have front and rear damage? I'll fix it next time I'm in the pits, I guess, which should be a while. Maybe that's how I have front and rear damage. I'm going off track so much. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Wrecked him. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. There's gonna be nothing left of my head by the time I'm done with this bloody race. 0.7. I love a Ning Nung, not 40 billion of them. I don't even have to hold the wheel. The car just knows. The car knows where to go. No, I was actually going like 217, but I appreciate the effort, mate. When you find yourself in some far place. I know, Cameron. I noticed. And you meet the one you've been waiting for, and she's everything that you want and more. You look at her and you finally start to live for someone else. And you find yourself. That's when you find yourself. We go through life so sure of where you're heading, and you wind up lost. It's the best thing that could have happened. And sometimes when you lose your way, it's really just as well. And you find yourself. That's when you find yourself. Bollocks. Hello, second person. 2 people in the chat get hype. It's just a quick 3-hour stream, it's fine. I think I overestimated how long a lap at Le Mans was. It's gonna be like a 100-lap race. Yeah, I'd be really surprised, being that it's Le Mans weekend. I'd be surprised if we don't hear anything about the new Ford hypercar for next year, because they're very serious about wanting to take the overall win. Because it's been 60 years since the Ford GT40 first went to Le Mans in 1966, or the first time they won in '66. I think they went a year before that. I think. Dude, I want a shifter so bad. So that I can, like, shift and not have to worry about the paddles. Because the paddles require both hands. Dude, you're screaming for the ding dongs. I'm creaming for the ding dongs. We take the lead with 2 hours and 50 minutes left to go. God, we're only 10 minutes in. Yo, Cameron. Can you make a post in the Discord? I need more people in here to feed my ego. So did anyone watch qualifying for Barcelona? I didn't. It was this morning. It just wrapped up, I think. But I've been watching Le Mans and doing this, so, and setting up for this, so I didn't get a chance to watch it. I could have stayed in fourth gear. Yeah, I should have stayed in fourth gear there the whole time. In the mighty words of my good friend, the big Deuce Lewandowski, if you're gonna fail, fail hard. They just said 6 to 7%. Guys, oh, huge. So this should be over right about the time they hit 19 hours to go on the real race. I don't know what to do with that information, but there you go. Should have done a 2-hour stream like I wanted to originally. Ning Nong. Ning Nong up in the chat. I have no idea who that is, by the way. I don't know half the people in the IROC Discord anymore, so if you're from IROC, I'm greatly sorry. I miss the old IROC, straight from the gold IROC. We're not brothers. No, we're not brothers. We just share a last name, and we're both like cousins or something. What? What just happened? What just happened? What? Game? Hello? Excuse me? What? What was that? What? Dude, you got some splaining to do, GT7. I will... That's ridiculous. I got just dropped to the back of the field for no reason. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not that mad about it. I'm that mad about it. I'm so mad about it. Oh my gosh. That's got me heated right now. That was the wrong way. I shifted the down lane, I shifted up. Probably should have started on the mediums, honestly. Ning nong indeed. I'm sorry, Mazda. I'm so sorry. Oh, hold on, I should gotta listen to this car real quick. We should do a GT1 league. Where it's just like, where it's Group 1 cars on GT7. That'd be cool. I may start that. That was not Ning Nongs. Was it? Just for the record, y'all are like 4 seconds behind when I read your messages. So, if it's like something I need to see in less than 4 seconds, sorry. Maybe send me a message on PlayStation Network. I really need to stop grabbing my drink. Just at all. If I have to turn really hard right now, I'm just gonna spill my drink on my pants. I already like auto mod, so it bans Cameron anytime he spams. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. My two front teeth. Dude, we're only 17 minutes and change in, and I'm already losing my mind. This is not good. Whoa, okay. That's significantly more. I have heavy damage on, by the way, so. Our pit stop's coming up soon anyway, so. We'll pit this time, and then we'll repair the damage. The tires seem fine, so we're not going to do tires. We're just going to do damage and fuel. I have a feeling this Mazda is going to pit as well. Because I've driven that car before, it gets really bad gas mileage. So I have a feeling he's gonna pit. How? What kind of lift and coast is he doing? At any rate, we have to pit. I have a feeling we're not the only ones gonna be pitting. No tires. We're gonna refuel. So 3rd place, 5th, and 5th place pitted. Although they have significantly less gas, more gas left than me, so they're gonna be out of the pits way quicker. I feel like I was doing a pretty good job saving the tires, just not so much saving the gas, and also destroying the car. But when you find yourself in some far place, and just as you to rethink some things, you go through life so sure of where you're heading, and you wind up lost. The best thing could have happened. A little bumpy down the Mulsanne, I think. When you find yourself. So I totally would. And I've actually thought about it. I kind of want to do one. But I'd have to have a teammate, and it'd have to be at my house for 24 hours. So maybe if you get your passport and come down here, maybe we'll do a 24-hour bell race. You can drive on my rig. I say my rig. It's a wheel taped to my desk, and I mean literally taped. I had to tape it on because to stop it from screwing up my desk. You can see on like the edges of my desk where it's like all ripped apart from the wheel. So I had to keep switching where I put my wheel because it kept tearing the desk apart. So I had to literally tape my desk back together. Hey, they're showing hi hubby. It's about to rain. I swear to God, if it rains. Dude, this always happens to me at Le Mans. There's always rain and I'm never ready for it. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything yet. I don't know why that guy's so far off the pace. It's really strange. Usually the AI are pretty. Let me try that again. Usually the AI are all pretty close to each other pace-wise, so I don't know why that guy's so far off. Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, that's right. You are a moderator. I forgot I made you mod. Why is this monitor going so slow? No one spams in my chat. Someone just hit me? Is there someone immediately behind me? No, what? I swear I felt contact from another car. Am I schizo? I may have hit the curb or something. He was here earlier. No one saw that. Unsafety car. Apparently not all of them, because he joined stream. He said, I didn't even know you were still alive, so... He was here. Look at the machine. I forgot to downshift. Is he here? I have arrow damage. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I barely clipped that guy, and I got, like, tons of arrow damage. I don't believe you, game. You say there's no weather in the forecast. I can see the moisture in the air. Whoa! Dude, that was some, like, W second Porsche behavior. That lapped Porsche was holding him up. That was some, like, Sonny Hayes maneuver over there. I'm so happy that I can't downshift into reverse like I can in beam on this sim. Oh, fantastic. They're gonna see how great of a driver I am. Heavy air quotes on that one. I have to catch the French. Dude, German vehicle moving through the French 2026 edition. When you find yourself. There's no like I said, there's no rain in the forecast on the radar, but I don't believe that because I can see the rain in the air. Why'd you ban Cameron? Stop banning people. I can't even take away your mod because I don't have that open right now. I'd have to plug my PC back in. Oh, okay. Whew. Thought you did. Oh, well, in that case. How do I have suspension damage? Oh, he did? Okay. I don't know how I have suspension damage. I didn't hit anyone. Or hit anything either. I don't remember hitting anything with that side of the car. I also don't feel the suspension being very broken. It actually feels better than it did before. Did the damage just, like, make me faster? It'd be really funny if it did. I died in an accident. This must be heaven. Oh my gosh! The leader's getting held up by another Porsche. By the 962. Oh, this is huge. Did I get him? Am I around him? I don't know. I can't tell if he's on my outside or not. Okay, no, good. Oof. I guess I could have just looked up at the leaderboards, but whatever, bro. Don't hit the wall, just don't hit the wall, just don't hit the wall. Just don't hit anything, just don't hit anything. There we go. So sometimes if you close the, like YouTube, and it goes picture in picture, sometimes it tells me that you leave. Because you're not in chat anymore. You don't have chat open anymore, so it tells me you left the stream. It tells me that I'm losing viewers just because you don't have it open. Or you have it open in the background or something. So. I wish they added the Cadillac in this update. Because the Cadillac is actually the best sounding. I'll die on this hill, but Cadillac sounds better than the Aston Martin. Than the Valkyrie. I would take a V8 over a V12 any day. Because I'm American and not no Brit. I gotta fix my setup here a little bit. There we go, good. Alright. My earbud was falling out. Man, that Lexus is pretty. There's 3 Cadillacs in WEC? I didn't know that. Yes? I don't know what you're saying yes to. I'm assuming you're saying yes to what I was talking about the Cadillac. Or the Acura, I guess. The Acura is at the... That might be the Toyota, actually. I didn't know they changed the Toyota's design. Oh, it is the Toyota, because it's based on the new GR. No yo cam. What just happened? It happened again. I got reset again. Oh, what did he say? What did he say though? I got reset again in that corner. I'm gonna look on the replay later and see why I'm getting reset there. Slur. I didn't even see it. It didn't come up on my PlayStation, so guess it didn't happen. Teacher didn't see it. Oh, Weston did? Weston got oh, okay. Just give me the first letter. What slur was it? Because now I'm curious as to what he said, so I can... 24-hour time. Oh! Oh! That's the big one. Okay. No! What? I just got the notification on my phone. When Alright. But anyway, I just found out that Leclerc crashed out of qualifying in Barcelona. Tragic. Russell's on pole though, so will he defeat Kimi Antonelli? I don't believe you, Cameron. Leclerc. We are Charles Leclerc. We drive for Ferrari. No matter. Hamilton better anyway. Crazy how almost half the field is a lap down right now. Because I just passed 13th to lap them. And it's a 20-car field. Will it start raining again? Okay, now we do actually have rain in the forecast. Am I washed? Guys? Am I washed? What? Oh, it's gonna be a long-ass pit stop to repair that. Honestly, I think they need to bring more NASCAR tracks to GT7. And I was really hoping that that was gonna happen, but now that iRacing has a NASCAR contract, we're never gonna get any more NASCAR-owned tracks in the game. Unless they're tracks that also do other stuff, like Watkins Glen or Daytona or what have you. Those are gonna be the only tracks that we actually get, I think, on the NASCAR side. I swear I just passed that guy. Nope. Oh, I let him out of the cage, yeah. I thought you meant like outside. I haven't let him out yet. I'm coming out of my cage. Oh, good lord. I've been coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta move on before I get it on. I didn't end up like this. It was only a kiss. And now she's calling a cab and I'm falling asleep. I'm just calling a I know, right? If I can lead this race this well, I should be able to lead the country. That would go perfectly. Touching his chest, now he takes off her dress, now letting me go. I don't know why Mr. Bryce, I get the white people moving so much, but it does. You know what? I'm down. I'm sure that if I turn down my horsepower a little bit, I could get way better fuel economy. But I don't feel like it. The hard tires are fine. I probably should have changed them out, but I'll change them out next time. Bye. I have a feeling that rain's gonna come like very soon and be a problem. For me and rest of the field. But until it does, I'm just gonna let it ride. So. Right now in Le Mans, Toyota, BMW, Alpine, 3 Cadillacs, 2 Ferraris, the other Toyota, a BMW. Oh, wait, hold on. The BMW and the Toyota are fighting, but they're not showing it. It's kind of crazy. The Peugeots are last, so I don't know what to do with that information. Maybe we shouldn't race the Peugeot, Cameron. Touching his chest, now he takes off her dress. This is more accurate to the length of the long stop anyway when I have damage I need to fix, so. Whoa! Hey look, it's a Porsche. I think it's a Porsche, right? Yeah, it's the rough one. It's the 962. I'm pretty sure it is. It doesn't give me the info when I lap them, unfortunately. Unironically, I think the Ning Nung could win this race. The Ning Nung 9000. Let me go. I just can't think it's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea. I'll do a test after this race. I'll do like a 1-lap shootout with the Ning Nung starting on pole, and then the rest of the cars will be Group 1 cars, like the cars that are in this race, and we'll see what happens. It'll be like, you remember the Dacia Logan that raced in the 24 Hours of Nürburgring? That's what I designed the Twingo as. A spiritual successor to the Logan. Alright, I swear, there is no way that we're not going to get rain, because that's a huge rain cell. My butt is very quickly going numb. This chair is not comfortable at all. It's not really, it's a gaming chair, so it's kind of a racing chair, kind of like a sim setup, but it's also like just not at all. Taking control. Another Mazda. That Mazda is really fun to drive. The LM55, I think it's called. It's a really nice car. Oh, shoot. We'll just blame that one on the boogie. Alright, Toyota's making a driver change. That car sounds so good. Yeah, I kind of want to start a series on GT7. Start a league, and just have it be Group 1 cars. So like just like hypercar and LMP. I didn't see the second half of that message, and I have the lady turned down so low because you were spamming, so I do not know what you just said. All I saw was, has anyone never done a drift? I'm assuming you meant either driving or drift stream. But I'm gonna assume. Oh, do old F1? I mean, we could. That could be another thing we do. Or the reason why most people don't is because there's better sims for that kind of thing. Like, that's the reason why iRacing has an F1 league. Like, an official... No, I'm not turning off the bot. You lost those privileges when you spammed. But iRacing has an official Formula A, or Formula 1, like, I don't know what they call them, league, I guess? But no one plays it because they just go play the F1 games. And it's the same thing with, like endurance on, like doing like WEC style endurance where it's multi-class. It's really rare to see a multi-class league because then they'll just go to Project Le Mans or do it on Assetto. Because those games are set up better for it. Anyway. But no, I would love to do something like that. We could have it be the Paillet series. The Paillet Endurance Cup. Do like 2-hour races. Honestly, low-key, this, like, these settings that I have now, that might become the Paillet Endurance Cup. I'm gonna be so real. If that's what it's truly called. Oh, no. I don't want to do an old F1, though, because the Formula cars in this game are fun to drive, but they're not, like, accurate. They drive too well. They're too much fun. Old F1 cars should be a little scary, in my opinion. In my professional opinion. No, it's not for fun. It's serious racing league. What? Literally, I went off track in a way that doesn't benefit me at all, and the game goes, we should reset him back like 200 feet. I do, yeah. I don't know if that's like a... I don't know what you're saying by that. I don't know what you mean by that. What are you trying to say there, hubby? I don't have reset to track on, though. I make sure I turn that off. Let's see if there's actually a setting for that. Hold on. This is the first and only time we're going to pause. Yeah, I have... IP? Yep. Maybe. You should dox yourself now. So, like... Yeah, but like my point is that... That's true, yeah. Western moment? Western moment indeed. That is true. I do play with... I'm gonna start trying to play with lesser settings and just wean myself off of them. I should have picked that time for new tires. Yeah, whatever. We'll come in next time for tires. I guess I'll... I guess we're coming in for repairs too. It's very wet right now. It doesn't reflect on the UI, but man, these racing hards. The tires are dead. And also I have I'm gonna take it really easy right now. Because I don't want these tires to kill themselves on me. Because I had that happen to me in a different Le Mans race, and I just could not get back around to pit road. I'm trying to take it a little easier on the tires. Yeah, and it's very wet out here right now. It's almost wet enough for intermediates, not quite. So we'll probably pit next time. Yeah, we're gonna come in next time for intermediates. Maybe even no, not full wets. Just intermediates should be fine. And hopefully the track will dry out. Yeah, true. No, I didn't know the rain was coming. I forgot. Okay. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm him, so I can drive in the rain. It's like when they did rain racing at COTA that one time in 2021, and like Martin Truex Jr. almost died. Y'all remember that? Or am I crazy? Dude, the force feedback is... Oh, it's pulling like to the left a little bit. That's why I missed that turn, because it's pulling super hard. And my steering is biased right now, because of the damage. I'm off track. I'm like completely off track. Oh my gosh. That is not part of the racing rule. I probably should be driving a little more cautiously. True. I probably should be driving a little more cautiously, being that I'm in the rain on racing hards. I already have a lot of damage, so I'd rather not get any more. Ooh, I heard that lockup. Come on, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost to the pits. No, stop. I'm hitting some of the wet spots on track, and it's not going well. Alright, we are almost an hour into this race. Which crash is that? Which are we? Oh, have we been keeping count? My foot is sticking to the pedal. That's great. Alright, going on to the intermediates. We're gonna top off our gas. We have plenty of it, but you never have too much fuel. Nung power? True. True. Alright, so at this pit stop, BMW is leading in Le Mans. Then 2 Cadillacs, a Ferrari, and the 3rd Cadillac are behind them to round out the top 5. It's so weird not seeing Porsches in this race. I'm so upset that Penske Porsche is not going back to Le Mans. Or going back to any WEC, actually. Alright. And we are off on the intermediate tire. I'm having like flashbacks to the last long Le Mans race I did, which was in this car with similar weather conditions where it was raining but not quite enough to justify the wets. I went on intermediates, and by the time the track... It's on FIA WEC, you have to pay. It's like $60 a year. It's like $2 a month. I just paid for the one-time payment just to watch Le Mans. It's the only WEC race I care about, and I don't feel like having a recurring payment that's going to bankrupt me in like a year. Yeah, it's like $25 to watch it. It's actually ridiculous. I might get the full subscription later. Yeah, I might get the full subscription isn't actually a bad deal. It's only $2 a month for all the WEC races, which isn't horrible. And we have severe suspension damage again. Well, there may very well be... Oh shoot, there's a car stuck on track. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I'm not gonna get a penalty for violating cut road rules, or violating yellow rules, please. Okay, yeah, we're good. But no, it's not awful, but it's Le Mans. I have to watch Le Mans, you know. I really hope that they go back on HBO, because that was really nice having all the FIA races on HBO Max. Yeah, I think it is on HBO Max outside of the US. It's just that they want to scrape more money out of the US because they're the FIA and they're evil. I may have to come in and pit again, because this damage is truly despicable. This damage is really bad, though. The car is just not driving in a straight line anymore, because of that impact I had with the Bugatti. Honestly, I have a big lead over second right now, or over third right now. So I could probably pit with little consequence. Heck, it might even be a good call to go onto the wet tire, honestly. I don't know, what do we think, Tord? You're my crew chief here. Go onto the wets? Alright. Yeah, because I'm gonna pit anyway. To repair damage, because the damage is actually killing me right now. So yeah, we'll pit, swap on the inners, fix the car. I don't think we need... I might splash some gas in it just for funsies, you know, as a treat. But I have a 30-second lead over second place right now, so I'm not, or third place right now, so I'm not that worried about like losing positions or losing time. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is horrible. And I think it's actually just gonna get worse, unironically. Wait, well, it might not. I don't know, I see another band over there, which looks like it's worse, so let's pit for intermediate. Freaking conga line, yo. Alright. No. No, no. Anyway, race update on Le Mans. The position's the exact same as last time. Alright. Refueling. Repairing. Re-entering the track. They call me Shakespeare, bro. They call me Race Spirit, bro. Not even Shakespeare. I'm the racing. I am. Got me feeling like nah 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 every day. I'm like nah nah that can we play. Slowly like a melody in my head that I can't keep moving. Nah 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 every day. Nah 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 every day. Hey. When you find the one. This is horrible. Oh my gosh. Parallel to arms. True. You know how this car doesn't have a horn? Today's subject. Class is in session, bro. Oh, it's summer, dude. I ain't learning nothing. Oh, true. Bruh. I'm sorry, I'm not the one who flashed him. Le Mans. Dude, my wheel's coming apart. Some of like the rubber's coming off. Why does that driver kind of look like Isaac Hadjar? Hello, hello. Yo, 4 people in the chat, get hype. Oh, 6 people? 6 people in the chat, get hype. I'm hyped for the 6 people. Oh, they all left. We're back down to 2 people again. Unfortunate. Is that Jean Girard in 5th place? Look at that. Ricky Bobby. Including Cameron, according to mine. Just a thought, low-key, maybe it was the talk of flashing people that scared them off. I thought that was Fernando for a minute. I'm like, wait, you're not supposed to be there. I wish they would add Road America to this game. That'd be sick. Or, like, a real NASCAR oval that isn't a short track or a super speedway. Or Pocono. Like, if they added, like an intermediate, like Las Vegas or something, or Atlanta. Oh, I guess not Atlanta, because Atlanta's a super speedway now. But, that'd be sick. I'm leading? I do not remember taking the lead. Dude, this is the worst rain I've ever seen in a race. I'm gonna be so real. They trying to drown me in this hole. This Jaguar's about to lose it in front of me. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm gonna wait till I get on the straightaway to pass him. There we go. If I win this race, I'm gonna go buy the Espace F1, the F1 minivan. Actually, no, I don't have enough money anymore. So I spent all my money on bullshit last night. So I had enough for if I won this race and one other, I could afford the Espace. But I spent all my money on cars that I'm never gonna drive. Instead of the Espace F1, which is arguably the funniest car there is. Hi. Oh my gosh, one of the Ferraris just spun out in, at Real Le Mans. The 50 car. It doesn't look like he hit anything, he just kind of spun on his own. Yeah. The Loco just spun. Yeah, the LMP car. They're not out, but they spun. Like I said, it doesn't look like they hit anything. But that was a big spin. Oh, they're showing a replay. I'm gonna pause real quick and watch the replay. Okay, yeah, he did just single car spin in front of his teammate. I don't know why. I think just skill issue, unironically. Ran out of talent. I think anyone has ever or will ever just go on America's Got Talent with a sim rig and set like a record lap at a track somewhere. Like my mom died, but she left me this sim rig. Please do not money shift the Porsche. Please do not. The cat! Man, that curb is dangerous. I've hit it like 4 times. I've spun out every time. You'd think I would learn to stop hitting it. Alright, the rain is calming down. We might be able to go back on soft soon. Definitely by the end of the race. Oh my goodness, this rain is like awful. Even on the wet tires, it's still really difficult to deal with. Like I said, I think this is the hardest rain I've ever seen. I've never seen it get to the dark green level before. I think I even saw it got to like the absolute worst the rain can get, but it didn't hit the track. Thank God. Okay, we're getting back down into like intermediate levels of rain. The track is still very wet, obviously, but like, oh, the yellow one. Yeah, me too. Cause that's a customer team, is it not? That's Corsa. They have Corsa, right? I think. I don't know. I don't watch WEC. I'm an IMSA guy more than anything. Yeah, I like the banana car. Guys! Sorry, my dogs are fighting in the corner. Can I pet that dog? Dude, ABS is doing some heavy lifting for me. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the team is. What the team's called. I want to say Day of Corso. Didn't they win Le Mans last year? With Kubica? Or Kubica? Or how would I pronounce that last name? We do a little drifting. Yeah. I thought so. I remember watching that. I also remember watching Porsche take away the Ferrari podium. That was fun. Because Ferrari is just... I think didn't they botch the strategy? Kirk. Arthur Kirk. I don't know if that's his first name, but his last name's definitely Kirk. We are... Wait. Hello? Why are you only 30, bro? Fucking gorilla pair. Almost a minute long lead, by the way. If I bottle this, it'll be the... Oh, crap. Hold on, my controller's about to die. And if my controller dies, I can't speak anymore, because that's how I have my headphones plugged in. So we're gonna... hit a pause on this bad boy in just a second here. Once I get through the windy bits, once I get on this little straightaway. Alright, that's fine. I can resume from there. Alright, let me go find a cable to go plug this in. Because I really am not interested in having my headphone, or my microphone go out mid-race, so I have to fix it. I'd rather just fix it now. I can fix it. We are Charles Leclerc. We drive a Ferrari. Alright. There we go. That should be fine. 2 people in the chat get hype, if you can still hear me. Alright, I have to rebuild my setup now. Alright, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. My parents just got home. They were on a motorcycle ride, so they weren't here to tell me that a 3-hour race is a bad idea. Unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch off the wets soon, because, they're gonna start getting torn up by the dry. I have to start looking for the wet area. Try and cool them down, keep them cooler. Which is gonna be a pain to drive through, because literally intentionally hitting water on the track is a strategy to be sure. Okay, bye, Tord. I will. Sure, that weather's staying away. I think it should. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Hop up to the after party. Okay, I'll pull up. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Okay. I don't know if it's soft tire time yet. I don't think so. It's definitely not wets anymore though, because they are wearing out quick. And there I go into the wall. Yay, I have more damage. Yippee. I didn't have enough before, now I have plenty. Yo, two people in the chat, get hype. Oh shit. One person in the chat, get hype. So on some of the curbs, it's still quite wet. And off the racing line, it's still quite wet. But once you're on, if you're on the line, it's probably dry enough for softs out here. Okay, I'll pull up. Take me far away. You can close my door. Ah. Hour and 40. I brought it in here because I was just wondering. Alright. Alright. I think we pit now. Or flicks. I don't know. I don't think Tord's here anymore, so I can't ask him because he's wise. Alright, whoever's in the chat, I need your advice. I don't care who you are. Should we go into the wets yet? Or on the softs yet? I don't think so. I think if we're gonna change tires, we should go into intermediates. I don't know where my lead went. I don't know why it's been pissed down to like 30 seconds. Oh, and dropping. Oh, that's not good. Sides of the track. Like when they're offline, it's very wet. The dry line is dry though, so. I'll probably pit soon. These tires are wearing out quick. Yeah, oh yeah. It's completely dry on the right line. As long as you run your racing line and you don't dive off into the corners, it's bone dry. Yeah. I want to pit here. Well, really, I'm here now, so I have more damage, but. And now I've evened it out, so now the wheel's really straight. Take me far away. Anywhere. I money shifted it. I money shifted it. No. how much money Porsche had to pay to make both of their cars, the new GT3 car and the new GT1 or GTP, this car. Both of those cars to be the best in the game. I don't know how much Porsche had to pay for that. I didn't pit. Dude, I forgot to pit. I forgot to box. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Race isn't over till it's over. We're just gonna take it easy on the tires. We're gonna run a fraction of the speed you should be running, which means we might lose the lead, but I can always get it back once I get on the soft tire. No water left on the track and I'm still on the wets. This is a Ferrari strategy moment. What the? Hello? Game? Oh, they fucked me. That's the track. That's part of the track. Undeniably, this is part of the race course. Why would I get reset for running along that side? It's on a straightaway. B, it's actually slower than the racing line. And now I've pissed my lead away. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic, bro. And I've spun again, because the tires are done. Dude. Oh, genius. Genius, bro. Genius. An IQ. What an idiot. Now my wheel's way off. Holy shit. I just have to keep it straight. Not let the car get loose. On these worn out tires. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, my tires are gone. I think I got 2 flats. I don't know if I can get a flat, but they feel flat. Really? I wish I could just call it toe. You know? Can I racing? I'm still P2 somehow. Someone just rear-ended me? No, what the... Yeah, someone hit me that time. Felt that one. This is stupid, bro. This is so stupid. I'm so far off pace, it's not even funny. I mean, I can catch, especially if I get onto the softs. But like, oh my goodness. It's any time I turn into a turn. Like, if I turn more than that, I'm going around. Okay, leader's on pit road, so it's probably good news. I'm sure his soft tires are gone by now. I'm probably gonna switch on to the mediums or the hards, and I'm around again. Okay, I have 4 minutes and 43 seconds until I catch until John Gerard catches me. That's good. At least I don't have to worry about him. How am I still losing him? Is he also spinning out back there? He's got it. I'm not moving, and I'm losing time to him, unless he's driving backwards. Okay, let's get on pit road, get off these destroyed tires, frankly. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to finish this race if I don't. My throttle pedal doesn't work anymore. Perfect, okay. So I'm going to go on to the decision time. Going to the softs because I need to make up some time. Top off the fuel, do all of the repairs, the fucking 5 minutes of repairs probably. Sorry, one of my road beers from last night fell. Cameron just sent me something. At least look at what it was he sent. What? Cameron, I don't know if you're still here, but what was that you just sent me? Yeah. I'll screen that. The lecture story, cool. Alright. Now we're on tires. We have tires again. We're going to see how fast they wear out, because I don't know really how fast these softs are going to wear. Because I've never ran the softs here before. I've always just run mediums or hards. So, no idea if he's even going to last the end of the lap. They're certainly faster though than the intermediates were, or the wets were. Alright, we are locked in right now, gang. I would love to go to Le Mans one of these years and see the race in person. That'd be really cool, I bet. I would never go home. I would, I'd stay there all 24 hours, but I'd never go back to the hotel or anything. They'd have to pick me up the next day, if I even leave. Alright, roughly mid-race report. We've had a couple wrecks here. There was some rain earlier in the race, a lot of rain earlier in the race. But after that rain kind of subsided, we didn't switch on to the softs fast enough, or switch on to the dry tires fast enough. So we fell back down, I think, 5th or 6th, and fell like a minute behind the leader. But we are on the softs now. We've been on the softs for about probably 10 minutes. I think I pitted around lap 20, about 21, if I remember correctly. So we've been on the softs for a little while. We're just gonna blow right past this guy. I think he's on mediums or hards, and also in a lower horsepower car. I have this thing cheated up like crazy. I have it maxed out, so. Alright. An hour and 40 down, hour 17 to go from Le Mans. I am pumped, I'm locked in. Locked and loaded. Get around some block traffic there. Okay, I said I was locked in. I might have lied. Blue flag for the car in front, so it's not the car I'm actually racing. Oh, I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I'm catching them good. Oh, I'm catching them fast. Lady, give me tonight. Lady, hear me tonight. 'Cause this feeling, it is alright. I've done at least 200 miles, I think. So I think the speedometer, or the odometer on this thing was at like 150 when I started this race, and it's not 352. Full course caution from 24 Hours of Le Mans. I don't know for what. Kind of like Kimi Räikkönen. For what? For what? For what? You know. Is that a ref? Is that ball knowledge, guys? That's a beautiful BMW. Oh no. Oh, we have damage. Alright, well, we're gonna need one more pit stop anyway, at least, or actually probably a couple. But, so we'll fix it on the next stop. Oh no, that's not good at all. Where's the end of the steering? Oh, it's okay. There's the lead. There's the second place car behind us. My pedals are moving. Hold on. The sticky stuff on the bottom of my pedals is gone, so I gotta lick it. This is nasty. Alright. Restuck all that. We'll need to move that cord over. There we go. Move that to that side. That should work. Oh, my goodness, it's all cut up. I'll put that in that groove. There we go. Now there's not a cord in my way either. That's nice. Alright. And 3, 2, 1, go! It would be a crazy thing. I hit the PlayStation button. It'd be crazy if, like, in a real race, and this doesn't happen because the AI aren't that smart when it comes to strategy calls. But if you like pit to bring everyone else down pit road, and then you just pass through, or you like splash of gas and go, and everyone else gets tires, and then you have a huge lead. And that'd be pretty cool. That'd be a pretty baller move, honestly. I have an easy job too. This is just wheel and pedal operate. I'm not gonna worry about the G-force and whatnot. I'm imagine how hard that must be. I have a newfound respect. Not that I didn't have one before, but for just all drivers that do like 2-hour, 3-hour long races, because this is exhausting. Having to think this hard and be just locked in completely for. You know, and not be able to watch YouTube shorts. Joking. But yeah. Lady, hear me tonight. I'm feeling it is alright. Rangavandazan. That's such a cool name. Rangavandazan. His parents were on that shit, though. This is much better than the old Porsche, the 919. Much faster, much better feeling to drive. I'm at 49%. I'm at halfway. And the tires are mostly gone. To be entirely honest with myself here. So I may have to come pit and make a pit stop. Just to repair the damage, get new tires. Yeah, I've been going for about 2. You can see the time down in the bottom corner, the bottom left corner. We're nearing on 2 hours in. But yeah, it's rough, dude. My butt hurts so freaking bad, yo. I don't know why the AI always pit so early. I should probably pit this lap though, because of the tires. I don't want to repeat what happened just a few laps ago. Because that would suck. I think I'm going to pit this time just to be on the safe side of the tires, and probably put on hard tires, honestly. Because at this point, we still have an hour left. Although it's good to know that the soft tires last about 7 to 8 laps. It's good information to have for the next time by. Yo, 2 people in the chat get hype. Alright. We need to pit road, I guess. let's do hards. I fear that might be a mistake, but it is what it is. About 15 laps left, right? Roughly, give or take. Yeah. Probably about 16. I like it. But depending on what my lap times are. So, yeah, the hards will definitely have to land here. And if they don't, I'll just switch onto the softs. I may need to hit the third and final pause brake here. Until I leave pit road. Alright. This is the last break that I'm giving myself. Because I gotta go get a drink. I am dying of thirst. I've been eating salty ass peanut butter pretzels for the entire race, so my mouth is chapped. Now I went through all my iron brew a long time ago. So, once we get onto the Mulsanne, I'll start the break. And then we'll be back after a couple minutes of delay. Alright, and we are on to the Mulsanne. So, I will be right back, gang. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back in just a couple minutes. After a brief drink break for beverage, and then just a brief little checkup on Le Mans. So, I got all it. You guys can hear the authentic sounds in my bedroom. Of all the creatures that live in here, yeah.
However, he is very much in that mix. Having said that, though, I reckon he's losing time now to Lorenzo Petresi. Look at that black and white Ferrari. Yeah. Because the 296, Graham, is getting ever closer. Petresi is about to have his task quelled a little bit because he's going to give way to the Ferrari hypercar around the outside. But definitely that Ferrari is catching now for fourth in GT3. As he should, because Lorenzo is a silver rank driver, of course. Jose Lopez, one of very few drivers in history with World Championships, FI World Championships in more than one discipline. World Champion, of course, in touring cars and here in LMP1 back in the day with Toyota. He's lost very little of that pace in his GT career. Michelle?
And also here we just had the Team Qatar by Iron Lakes in the picture, and they actually had an issue this morning in the warm-up, and the team boss and manager, Andrea Piccini, he was not in the best mood this morning, so it's very nice to see the car back in the game here.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, it's time for me to eat some banana bread, because I thought it was banana bread and Monster. Is this boy lunch, guys? It's 4 pieces of banana bread and a Monster. Is this boy lunch? So, Vittles break to get some banana bread. Suppose. Let me check up on the broadcast. Hour and 3 minutes left. give or take. This is the part where I'm gonna start pushing more because there's less race to go. So there's very little of this race left. That exploded all over me. That's monster number 1 of the day. Oh. I don't know who the one person in chat is. I don't know if it's Parker or not. But, Gabe Newell, yes, that Gabe Newell of Steam, his son is racing in the real 24 Hours of Le Mans today. It is you. Yeah, it's his son, yeah. Yeah. Alright, anyway, back to the race. But, I'm pretty sure one of the commentators on Le Mans just squealed. I just heard it. It's not even nepotism. He's just a good driver. Like he did really well last time too. But also Gabe Newell founded the race team, so that helps. Or he co-founded it. I probably should be wearing my glasses when I do this, because I'm low-key getting a headache. Oh my goodness. Oh, it didn't downshift. Fantastic. How bad's the damage? Damage seems fine, honestly. That guy's dead, though. That's fine. Oh, no, the steering is not fine. The steering is very unfine. Stop. Stop it. Oh yeah, I'm Gabe, I'm kinda cute, it's like a year, and I used to blather about 1,000 years ago. Wasn't easy keeping busy, every season brings another reason not to make a game. I had all but try new things, see which can get us very far. Controllers and machines used to pick the rusty old crowbar. Nobody sees me as my charming self, my soul's never truly free. So for once, forget the summer sale and give it up for half-life. Alex, the valve's been stuck, corroded by the money. There's not been oiled for years. We can't believe the engine started running. This time he's bound to learn how to. This time he's bound to learn how to. This time he's bound to count to 3. Oh no, this is bad. This is going poorly. Dude, yeah, Count to 3 by the Chalk Eaters. It's a goated song. Sorry, we started talking about Gabe Newell, and I'm like, and neuron activation occurred. Dear God Almighty, what is happening to my car? Oh, that's today. I forgot to tell him if I was coming or not. When is it? What time is it at? Because I might be busy for the rest of the day, I don't know. I low-key forgot that that was today. I thought it was next weekend. 4 p.m. to 8? Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Probably. What time is it now? It's what, 1? 1 or 2? Don't work on that. I could just check. I have a very easy way to check. I just don't feel like it. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Is that the 51 Ferrari. No. Please tell me they're not out of the race. That would suck. I'm going to root for Ferrari at Le Mans until next year when Ford comes back. And then it's on like Donkey Kong. An old man Enzo can suck my balls. This is bumpy. Oh, I'm really slow. No, I can't even get it into 7th gear. Because of the aero damage. I have so much drag right now because of all that aero damage that I got from rear-ending that Mazda. So... yeah, I'm in 176 instead of 200. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose so much. I'm gonna lose my lead really quickly. Because the Mulsanne, that straightaway is so important to the whole lap. Oh my goodness. I think I just wrecked in the exact same spot as they're showing a wreck on TV right now. Hate that turn. Alright, through the Porsche curves. I think these are the Porsche curves. I have no idea. They're curves. They say Porsche over them. I assumed. God, the steering is so off. Oh my goodness. Dude, this car is destroyed, dude. I have ruined this thing. Watch. Want to see a magic trick? Watch as I take this perfectly functional and fast race car and turn it into an unreliable piece of money-burning garbage. I'm also trying to save fuel, so maybe if I turn off fuel saves, maybe I'll be a little quicker. Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna pit to repair because I'd rather do it now than when the race is almost over. Because I'm slow as hell. I'm gonna lose the lead anyway. I don't need new tires or gas. I mean, I might as well refuel. Might as well top it off because we're still way out from the end of the race. So I can always just pass number one. That Mazda again later. I have probably the fastest car on track right now. Oh my goodness, almost 5 seconds of damage. Good lord. We are sub 1 hour. I know we've been sub 1 hour for like 5 minutes, but this is the first lap where we've been sub 1 hour. Yeah, this is way better. This is way faster. Yes, this feels way better now. He says as he spins up. Fantastic. This is going well. Look, mono hands. I bet I can get this thing to turn if I slam the gas hard enough. Not like that. That's not what I meant. I repeat, that's not gone well. We'll catch him, don't worry, gang. We have all really straight sections coming up, so I should be able to just high throttle, and then through this turn, I'm really good in this turn. I've got this one down pat. This is the Porsche curves. I think. I don't know, bro. I'm an American. I only know turn 1, 2, 3, and 4. What the fuck is a kilometer? Ah! I have that car actually. The Garage GT6 from a couple years ago. I made it. I made it out of a normal I made it out of a normal Camaro. Hello, second person watching. Cadillac just took the lead. Oh my goodness, and I'm off track. Yeah, if you hear me referencing a race that isn't going on, I'm watching Le Mans on my phone. I've got it set up in front of the screen so I can kind of watch both, peek down every now and again. Oh yeah, because this is, I have the Garage GT6 car, the NASCAR. But, it's not really the Garage GT6 car, it's actually a little faster than that car was. Because I made it, so I didn't make it to any kind of specification. But yeah, and this is the reason why I'm driving the Porsche is because this is a brand new car that just came out, and I wanted to put it through its paces and put some serious mileage on it because I want to drive endurance more, like this car, because it looks so good. I'm so upset. This car actually got taken out of Le Mans this year. Porsche left the World Endurance Championship, so this car no longer races in France. So this car on this track will never happen again. Because I guarantee they'll bring a different car if they ever come back. Which is unfortunate, because this car is really cool. I actually had a chance to go to the shop where they built these things in North Carolina. Or at least where they, their headquarters is in North Carolina a couple years ago. And I got the chance to get my hands on one of these cars. Or look at them up close and personal. It may have been a model or something, but it was life size. They are not big at all. Like, the cockpit is just dude size. And then that's it. It's like, this car is made for one purpose and one purpose only. To go as fast as it possibly can for as long as it possibly can. I almost did, bro. They wouldn't let me sit in the car, unfortunately. They're like, no, we can't let you get in it, but we can let you take a picture next to it. So I did. That was where I got the, Parker, you know that, like, bright yellow jacket that I wear? The NASCAR one? It was on that trip that because it's the same race team that does NASCAR, IndyCar, and Endurance. It's all Roger Penske Motorsports, baby. Or, it's not Roger Penske, it's Team Penske is the actual... You gotta be kidding me. I started yapping. We have damage again. Okay, none of that. I don't know, man. Okay, why is that guy pitting? Is it because I just gave him damage? Really? I didn't damage him that bad, did I? Did I damage my car that bad? Oh, I guess I did. Okay. That's not optimal, but... Alright, we're down to the final 45 minutes of this race, roughly. I've led. Have you guys seen the new Toyota concept car? I don't even know if it's a concept. It might be like... I don't know why you would ever do that. Instead of using one motor. I guess for weight distribution reasons. And I guess it also would make the, you wouldn't need like an all-wheel drive system. But you'd have to electronically put the wheels together, I guess. Because if the engines run at even like slightly different RPMs, or if the wheels spin at slightly different times, you're going to destroy the stability of the car. Because you're going to have the front wheels and rear wheels spinning at different speeds. I don't know. Why do my brakes just not work? They just don't work sometimes. Alright. That's fine, we didn't lose the lead. It did damage the car more, but that's fine. That can be repaired. It's not fatal damage by any means. It's not like I'm gonna wreck out of the race or anything. Alright. Yeah, the damage is very much going to screw me over here. But damage is going to screw me over a little bit here, but we're good. Should be all right. We're gonna be topping out about 100 or 200 rather, about 208 probably, rather than 217 like we should be doing. But that's fine. Honestly, that's not a big deal. Dude, I think what it is straight up, I think that the Forza AI are like an actual like learning like machine learning model, and they've been trained on Forza players, which I think is why they drive like that. Not because Forza taught them how to pit maneuver, you guys taught them how to pit maneuver. I know that Gran Turismo has a system kind of like that. It's called GT Sophie, where it's a more advanced. It's done with Sony. Obviously, it makes PlayStation anyway, but it's a partnership with Sony and the devs to essentially give the AI emotions. And so, like, they'll get upset with you and start racing you harder if you drive like an idiot and hit them. They literally gave the Gran Turismo AI freaking sentience. Anything for the most immersive driving experience you can possibly get. Oh, is it a TRX? Was it the T-Rex that hit you? Because that's the only Ram truck that I would call a muscle car, is the T-Rex. Or it's TRX, but it's supposed to be T-Rex. Because it's a competitor to the Raptor. This race got very spread out very quickly, and I say very quickly, it has been 2 hours. Yeah, no, but hold on. If he was in a Ram and you got hit, you got rammed. The AI knows wordplay, bro. The AI knows ball. I just banged through the gears in that turn. I don't know if I'm doing that right or not. I just spam the downshift button until I see a 2. I have a 6 or 7 speed manual. Dude, this car is so fun. Holy crap. Like the Tomahawk is fun because it's really fast, but like this car is just really fun to drive because it's controllable. It's still fast. Like obviously it would destroy most cars in the game, I'm pretty sure. But after we finish this race, depending on what time it is, by the time we get done, I kind of want to look for a new paint scheme, because I do love the paint scheme that comes default on this car, which is this, but I kind of want to get a different scheme on the Porsche, just because I want to be unique. I could make one, that's true. I could have Cameron make me one too, but I don't think he has the Porsche, so he can't make me the scheme unless he has the Porsche. I'm gonna have to pit pretty soon, and if not this lap, the next lap. Yeah, probably. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, this is going well, I would say, honestly. This has been a lot of fun. I might have to do more long races like this. Maybe next time we shoot for 4 hours, Scott? The longest race I've ever done was 16 hours. But I had other drivers to sub in. But I still think I drove like a 4-hour stint in that, and I was on keyboard and mouse, so that really sucked. 4 hours of just using the arrow keys was, yeah, it was horrible, it was. It was in Roblox, too. We won that race. My team did, at least. I wasn't in the car when the race was finished because I was slow as heck that day. So they put me in the middle of the night when I couldn't screw things up. It's like, as long as the car is in one piece by the end of my stint, I've done my job. Doesn't matter what position we're in. It doesn't matter what position we're in, as long as the car still drives, and as long as you haven't screwed up the car. And I did screw up the car. We had to switch cars halfway through the race because I got it stuck in a barrier because of Roblox physics. But you know, I remember that was fun. It was a lot of fun. I got catfished mid-race. Dirk. Been on these tires for probably about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna switch off of them. Switch to stay on the hard compound, but get a fresh set of them. Just because I don't want to tear up my tires before the end of this thing. This may very well be our final pit stop of the race too. I kind of hope it is, because this would be a good point for that to happen. Please don't forget to pit. Please just remember to pit. It's right here. You're gonna cut off and dive into the pit road. And dive. Okay. Stay on the hards, but switch to a new set. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Oh. There's nothing we're gonna go back racing that soon. Thought a little more time than that. I have to reassemble the setup on the fly. Get my chair back in the right spot at least. I need Tord to come back so we can ban you again. This has been a good race. This has been fun. I've enjoyed this. No. I can't give you a mod right now anyway. Because I'm not on my computer. So. Don't mod the Ning Nung mod me. I'm not gonna mod. I literally can't mod anyone. The only person that can mod people right now, I think, is Tord. He's gone. He's dead. My husband is dead. I guess I could stop one more time just to get the repairs that I want after that wreck. But I have a feeling I'm gonna wreck again, so it doesn't matter. Because there's still like 30 minutes left. 30 minutes is plenty of time. I could go back to front in 28 minutes, honestly. Because I think I did the first time. So, not really that big a deal. Controller microphone. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm too close to my desk. Hold on. I'm gonna just cut my arm open. The first casualty of the race has been had, and it's my arm. Because the force feedback just threw my arm down into my desk. So, that's nice. I'm gonna bust my elbow open. Is it gonna rain again? Oh, it might. Hold on, let me... No, it shouldn't. What are you on pit road for? Tires, I guess? Christopher, what does that even mean, bro? What are you even talking about? What do you mean Christopher Bell moment, Cameron? Don't insult our kin like that without elaborating on what the insult is. He did? He broke his wrist? In that wreck with Elliott? Man, I knew it was a hard hit, but good lord. Oh man, that sucks. Is he racing this weekend? I haven't seen any news that he had a sub. In a cast? Racing in a cast at Pocono, which is one of the most physically demanding ovals on the circuit, is crazy. That's insane. That's crazy. I would never, bro. You wouldn't see me for weeks. Not even giving a week off is crazy. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of what this the new chase format encourages, is people to not treat their injuries or sicknesses. Because God forbid you miss a race. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. The chase format killed Kyle Busch. That's exactly what he did. Because he didn't get medical help for like weeks, because he could not miss a race. Otherwise, he'd be out of the championship picture. Like that's what killed him. Was because he got pneumonia and never got it treated. Because he couldn't miss a race. I'm all for the chase format, but like, when it's this, like when drivers are that scared to miss a race, maybe your format isn't the right format. And I don't think you would see that if it was a full season points format, because that way there's more time to make up the points, you know. Yeah, I like the idea of a chase. I might be biased when I say this. I think in the last 20 years, there's a reason why we had the playoffs for so long. It's because the networks like them. But also, the playoffs do allow for more mistakes to be made. You don't have to be perfect all year necessarily, which I think is better for ratings. But also, I can't talk about how great the playoffs are, because that's the only reason why my driver's a 3-time champ now, so. Evidence by the fact that he's, I think, like 20th in points right now. I think Logano is. Or something like that. In that kind of range, in that area. But, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I'm still... It got cut off. What year would you say? I'm assuming you were talking about 2024. I think that his average finish was like 17.6 in 2024. Oh yeah, I'll be the first one to say it. When at the end of the round of 16, he should not have still been in the championship. It was only because Bowman's car literally fell apart. But the playoffs that they put on after the Roval were insane. Because I think he immediately won the next race, right? But at any rate, I mean, a lot of people complain, it's like, oh well, he didn't deserve to win the championship. I mean, whether you agree with the system or not, that's the system we had, and everyone in the field knew that's how the system worked. And so, if anything, them understanding and taking advantage of the system makes them more worthy to win in that system. Dude, I am getting absolutely, like, notification bombed right now. Alright. Nearing on the inside of 20 minutes to go in this race. And I'm off track again. It's this one turn, bro. It's always that turn. I really want to get like an F1 style wheel, or a wheel to where it's like this shape. Just because that'd be cool. But I don't think I can take the wheel off this base, because this isn't a base that's supposed to have a removable wheel. So I don't think I can find one that would attach. I'd have to get a whole new setup. Which honestly, I have a summer job, so I might use my summer job money to get like a proper sim racing setup. Or I could use it to buy my car. To buy my car back from my parents. And then I can go actually racing. Take me far away. Less than 20 minutes to go in Le Mans. Less than 20 minutes left of the stream, because I'm probably going to end the stream and go get ready for a party after this. It's 2:06, okay. And the party's at, what, 4 to 8? Oh, okay, I have plenty of time then. I can stream for another hour after this. I can do another hour of streaming. I don't think this would be my longest stream. I think my longest stream was like 8 hours, but it's got to be up there. No, probably not, because I have a party to get to at 4. And if I end this race right now and start another 2-hour race, I would be done at 4. So I don't think I have another 2 hours that I have available. But I have time for like a couple like just quick races to just knock some of the more we could probably do more weekly challenge stuff. Get some of that knocked out of the way. Try to make more progress on that. I also might try and do the track experience stuff, because the track walk stuff, it makes you so much freaking money. And then I could buy the Peugeot for Freaky Racing Network. FIPS, that's what it's called. What if instead of FIPS it was called FAPS, and instead of driving we all just jerk each other off? It is so hot right now. Because my PlayStation is right beside me. It's like literally like I can reach out and touch it, and it's been on for like literally like 4 hours now. So it is boiling in my room. I still see your shadows in my room. Can't get back the love that I gave you. What are those called? Ning nungs. True. You should make a Ning Nung emoji in the IROC Discord. I don't know what that would be. I don't know what it would look like. Maybe it's just text that just says Ning and then Ning.